Welcome to Boston. My name is Death, but I have many other names, Saint or Devil, or call me what you'd like. So, let me give you a little tour of our precious and safe and ghost town. First stop is the Fenway Park. Enjoy.
Welcome to Fenway Park, the home of the Red Sox, the best baseball team in the entire world. Little did you know, they're actually murderers. This right here, this is where I died.
Damn it. Second stop is the Boston Tea Party.
Welcome to the site of the Boston Tea Party. One morning in December 1773, I was just taking my morning walk when I saw a bunch of peasants down here throwing tea into the harbor. I came down to stop them, and then when I did, they threw all their boiling water on me. This is where I died. Oh no! The British are coming! Ah, kill her! Ah!
And the last and final stop is the Boston Massacre.
March 5th of 1770, a horrific crime occurred.
We were fighting for our freedom to make Boston ours.
This is where we die.
You sad, horrible, horrible! Yeah! Get out of our cell! Go.
Everyone thinks they will survive, but he doesn't.
Oh shit! Okay, so what's your favorite thing about Boston?
I love Boston. It's such a great place.
Do you have any spooky stories?
This property is haunted.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, other side of the property, it's the North Market building. You'll see it where the Newberry Comics is. You'll see these gold numbers, 7, 8. Core 7 and 8 are haunted. Core 7, we have the woman in the black dress. We see her usually in the fall. The legend is she's from the 1800s, but nobody knows why she's here on the property. Over in Core 8, we also have another ghost who likes to take the form of police officers. So if someone gets in the building that's not supposed to be there, they will get confronted by this ghost in the stairwells. We had this camera crew in here, I want to say maybe like 4 years back. The person on duty at the time let them in the building. They were going up the stairwell, and they said there was a black gentleman in a black Boston police uniform that just popped out of nowhere. Said, "You guys can't be in here, you have to leave." So they apologized, they started making their way down. They found another open door and they went into that area, and he was in there as well. And I guess at that point he started yelling. So the officer on duty that night was out back on Clinton Street where Hard Rock Cafe is. These adults came bombing out the back door, screaming at the top of their lungs, and just took off down the street. We found out a couple weeks later that they got chased out by the ghost.
Oh my god! Wow. That was a good ghost story. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Here's a $5 Kentucky gift card.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I
Appreciate that.
hope you have a nice
I hope
day.
you do as well.
Thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving.
Next to the 7th number, you can see the lady in the black dress.
No, usually at night, and it's usually in the fall. Like the last time I seen her was about 4 years ago on Halloween.
You saw her.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh my god.
We also, in that same core, we have mirrors inside the elevators. Little kid handprints will appear inside.
Oh
of
my
them.
god.
Oh.
But you guys are in Boston. This place is old as dirt.
Yeah.
You're standing in a spot where the Revolution was fought.
Yeah. Lots of
So,
ghosts.
Yes.
Some say historic, some say deadly.
Exactly. If you don't know the true story, you gotta Google it. It's basically killings that happen around the winter time every year, and it's usually like 21 to 24-year-old college men that go missing.
Not the Harvard
And
students.
they'll,
Those are a key part of
they'll find them like floating in the harbor. Google it.
Oh my God.
Google Smiley Face Killer. There's documentaries and everything on it.
All right. Oh my
look
God.
into
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Does Sunday Park have any spooky stories about Boston? Any ghosts, like tall tales you could share with us?
I love history, and this is Sleeper Street, and there actually is in this building right here lights that used to go on and off 100 years ago, right next to the fire station here. The fire station museum used to be have ghosts in it, and you could hear them ringing the bell.
Oh my gosh.
If you take these guys away, I'll tell them at our house, but I don't want to do it from here. Do you understand? Okay. What do I mean? We've been here for 20-something years. What do I like about Boston? I like this. I like just like walking around, running into people. So our house in Charlestown was built in 1786, and our babysitter, who does not lie, said that one time he was babysitting, he was walking out of our kitchen and he was whistling, and he stopped whistling, and somebody kept whistling behind him. And then the other thing about our house is he was in our living room, and this like giant guy with like red hair and a goatee came like this at him. I've never seen anything in our house. I've never seen anything. But he's like, we came home and he was really freaked out. And like the next day he came over and told me this thing. So.
Oh my gosh,
From
yeah.
our house.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much for your
Thank you.
time.
Happy
You're welcome.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you know.
For you, it's a $5 Dunkin' gift card.
Thank you. You just made my day.
I'm so
Yay, thank you.
You actually have that though. It's $5. Are you from Boston?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing about Boston?
My favorite thing about Boston is the scenery.
Scenery. Do you have any like spooky stories?
I don't really know.
No. All right. Well, so next time, go to Dunkin'. There's a $5 gift card. Have a nice day.
Thank you. I appreciate that.